What is up, YouTube? Matt coming back at you here with another video. Just want to make a video actually about where I live, what it's like to live in Delaware. Now you may ask, how did I end up here? I'm not from Delaware originally, but I do live here now. I've been living here for about 4 years, I believe it is. And it was because I got a job offer here. So I was working with a temp agency, and you know, at the time I was actually living in Florida. So, but the job I had down there really wasn't paying, you know, and you know, the job offer up here, you know, was good. It was good. It was, you know, I was making more money than I was down there, and it was a nice offer, you know. So I took it and came up here, and I'm glad I did. You know, I got a decent job here, and I continue to work there to this day. You know, I've been working there for 4 years. A little bit about the area. I do live in northern Delaware. Pretty much it's just the suburbs, you know what I mean? There's a lot of places to eat, there's a lot of places to shop, you know, everything is really at your fingertips pretty much. You know, that's the good thing about this area. You know, it's not in the boonies, although I do want to say that, you know, the country, you know, is not far from here. On farms and farmland and, you know, Amish country, horses and carriages. So it is a really good area in that I'm close to Pennsylvania. I'm close to New Jersey. I'm not far from Jersey. I can be over the Delaware Memorial Bridge in about 15 minutes. Also, not far from Maryland. So I am in, you know, a tri-state area, and it is good. You know, as you guys know, I don't know if you've watched any of my other videos, but I do, you know, like going out to the theme parks, and this is a good area for that. I do have a lot of parks within my reach. So with that being said, you know, there is a lot for me to do. You know, the beach is a couple of hours away. I don't go to the beach that much. I ventured down to Rehoboth and Bethany Beach maybe once or twice. I went to Ocean City once, but I haven't really ventured downstate too much since I've been living here. I pretty much stay around here, although I would like to, you know, explore more of the state of Delaware. But this is northern Delaware, you know, Wilmington, Newark area. It is, you know, the tippy top of the state pretty much. If you guys don't know, there is no sales tax in this state, so whatever the price of something is what you pay, and that's it, which is a good thing. You know, it's definitely good. You know, the sales tax thing is a really good perk of living here. I rent a studio apartment. I don't pay that much. I pay about $850, although it's gone up. I was paying $776. I know that's a weird number, but that's what they were charging me when I first moved in there. But I'm up to $850 now. You know, which still isn't bad. I mean, it's not easy finding an apartment that cheap. You know, I-95, I'm on I-95 pretty much every day. The traffic can get a bit, like right now, I mean, I'm on the service road of I-95. I'm going north, headed north now. I'm heading over into Wilmington, which won't take me long, but, you know, there is a bottleneck here because of the bridge. You know, the bridge is up there, everybody's going towards New Jersey, and it does get a little traffic heavy over here. There is a lot of construction that's been going on lately, so, you know, sometimes there's detours and things like that that you have to deal with, but nothing too crazy, I'm not far from home. New York, it takes about 3.5 hours to get home. 3.5 hours. I can be, visiting my mom, my family, and stuff like that, which is good. I don't know if I'm gonna stay in Delaware. I'm gonna just play it by ear. And take it day by day. I don't like to look into the future too much and say, oh yeah, I'm gonna stay here for the rest of my life, because I do like Florida. I don't know if I'll get back down there soon. I can transfer with my job, so I may think about transferring back down south. Although I don't know. I gotta kind of just feel things out, you know what I mean? But right now, things are good here in Delaware. Like, I have the job, I got the apartment, and yeah, it's pretty chill, it's pretty chill. It's crime, there is some stuff that goes on around here, like every place. It's not perfect. It's not crime-free, you just gotta watch yourself, you know what I mean? I've seen some stuff around here. There was one time I was driving, and a homeless guy started putting his arm in my car. And this was last summer. And, I know this guy was drunk. Honestly, I never thought that I would live in Delaware. I never even thought about this state, honestly. But it's not a bad place to live. If you guys are thinking about, if anybody's thinking about moving to a cheaper place, a place where you can maybe save some money. And Delaware is a heavy banking industry state, so there is a lot of banking that goes on here. So if you're in the banking industry, a lot of the banks are, headquartered here in Delaware. So keep that in mind. No sales tax, cheap living. I don't know what the houses are going for, because I don't, I'm not shopping for a house. I'm not in the market for a home. I don't know if I'll ever own a home. I think I'll probably just rent for the rest of my life, or even I was thinking about maybe getting maybe a van and converting a van. But these are things that I'm just thinking about, pondering in my mind. I'm not the type of person to really, I don't like to be held down, you know what I mean? I like to be able to move and be able to move around if I need to, you know what I mean? That's how I've always been. I'm even surprised I've been living here for 4 years. I did some moving around to a couple of different states, and I'll get into that in another video, but yeah, 4 years. I can't even believe it. It's gone by like that. And I'm content right now, I'm content. But yeah, if you guys want to, have a decent place to live, look into Delaware. Delaware is it's a decent state to live. You can definitely put some money away and possibly buy an affordable home. I don't think homes are too expensive around here. Although the housing market has been a little crazy lately with the interest rates, with the Fed and stuff like that. I don't know too much about the housing market, but look into it. Look into it. And then the job industry, the banking. If you're in banking, Delaware is a good state. So think about that too. Letting you guys know, how I got to Delaware, why I live here, and how I got here and stuff like that. So, but yeah, just wanted to make a little video. Guys, if you like the video, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share the video if you want. There's other videos on my YouTube channel too. I don't have a lot. I'm going to continue to try to get some stuff out. Oh, I'm going to end the video here. Guys, have a great day and take care.